The battery died and you have to order makeup right now before midnight.
Pull the trigger back, pull the trigger back, pull the trigger back, watch the bullet smack his throat.
So I just realized I don't know how to read. Oh, I have been recording it the whole time. Ha! I think my shade is probably the third one. What do you think?
My love, I can't even tell. Where the fuck's your shade?
That's how nice it blended in. Hi everyone, it's Tracie again. I am here doing a review on Orce makeup right here. It's foundation. This is how this box looks like right here. It's a cool sample set and it comes with, if you open up right here, it comes with 3 different kinds of shades of foundation. And what's really cool promotion that they're having right now, since they're a fairly new company, is that if you buy this sample set, you're able to get pretty much a free foundation with $30 off within 14 days. So today is actually my last day. I'm at kind of on a time crunch right now that I should use that code to get my free foundation after I see which one of these are my shades. Okay, so this is a nice little card that came with it. That's written, I'm not sure if you can see it right there. It's pretty much written from the CEO. I'm pretty sure it's like or the founder of Orce Cosmetics. What I really like about her mission is that she's really into like the Asian complexion and empowerment of Asian beauty, which is really nice because you don't see a lot of that in the makeup industry that I've seen, at least. And so that's what really stood out to me, is that she's very it's not just about Asian ethnicity, of course, but it's with all kinds of different demographics and different ethnicities as well. But one of her main missions is to empower Asians, particularly, as her being Asian herself and me being Asian myself. I kind of connected that way, so that's why I was like, might as well give this a try. And especially the nice promotion that they're having with getting a free foundation is a really, really good deal. So the first one I'm gonna try is this top one right here. This is the flavor right here. Haha, it's underneath. So this is 010, the Finay. This is the one I'm gonna try to see if it's the right color match for me. So I'm gonna go ahead, this is a little tube. I'm gonna go ahead and open that up. I'm gonna put that right there on my finger and just kind of, I should do more, to see if it's my color match. So this is actually looking, I'm gonna use a little beauty blender that's already has a whole bunch of makeup on it, but this looks, to be honest, I can't really tell. It looks kind of light. I mean, part of it too, I mean, this could be like a good winter foundation for sure, because since I'm kind of tanner now for the summer, it's a little light for me, but it still blends in pretty nicely right here. So yeah, I think this is a little bit too light, but it still blends in really well. It feels really smooth, which is nice. So this is the 10 Finay. So I'm gonna go ahead and try the next one, which is this one right here, the middle one. So this one is called the 020 Selene. I always wonder, what makes them think of these names? Like, is it named after places or is it named after people? Like, these are such unique names. It's probably Asian names I don't even know about, which I should know about, or maybe not. I don't know. But anyways, let's see. Let me try on this one and this other cheek right here. So this is the 20. And then I'm going to go ahead and beauty blend that with my blender. Is this looking like my shade? I don't even know. It kind of does compared to the other one. This one's a little bit lighter. You could see right here compared to this one. It's a little bit darker, smoother. But anyways, moving on. We will try the third one to see if this is my shade. So the third one right here is 030 Ilum. So okay, so this was I'm gonna put on my forehead to see how that looks. Oh yeah, it has a little dropper thing too, so that's pretty nice. Go ahead and put that on my forehead right there. All right, and I'm gonna blend that in. I should be cleaning the beauty blender every single time, so it won't be blending colors, but oh well. So I'm gonna blend that into my forehead. Okay, let's see. Oh wow, that actually blends in really nicely. Do you see it? It's blending in. You can't really tell compared to this or this. So I think definitely the light one is not my shade. I mean, even though I put very little of it, but you could still see like a whitish like tone to it, whereas this one, it's a little bit more darker, but it's still not as dark. So it's definitely a choose between the third one, the Ilum, and the second one. But what I'm gonna do is for this one, since I already have like a summer-esque foundation from another company, I think I'm gonna go ahead and go for the lighter one since it's gonna be cooler for the fall season and for winter. I'm just gonna go ahead and choose the medium shade, which is the Silane one, the 020. Because I feel like this kind of still matches with my skin, and this one is darker for sure, and it's matching my skin now because I'm a lot tanner during the summer. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and get the middle shade behind this slit that was in this box. The other side, it gives you direction of how to apply the 3 shades. And I obviously didn't read it because I just put it on 3 sections of my face. I guess that could work, right? All 3 of these shades blend really nicely into my skin, so you could hardly tell like if I'm wearing foundation or not.
One?
The forehead, that's one shade.
Okay.
And then this cheek. I know it's really subtle difference, but you gotta decide, man, the cheek or the forehead.
Okay, let me see your forehead. I like your forehead better.
You like my forehead better?
Yeah, I like your freckles.
Oh my
So I don't like that it's covering it up, so.
Huh? It's not covering up my freckles.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, let me see.
The battery died and you have to order makeup right now before midnight. Ooh. So what's your final thing? You're gonna buy that and it's gonna cost you $0, or are they gonna charge you $19.99 for
No.
shipping? Where do people have to go? Do they go to orce.com or
Orce. Orce.
is that on their Instagram bio?
No, it's on their website. Wait, why does it say $89? What? Did they raise the price? Oh, wait. I haven't. Oh, what? I still have to pay for it?
How much is it?
$63.
What the fuck?
I thought they said free.
How much is it from how much is it from the drugstore? Like just the bare minimum.
Well, this is like supposed to be like a higher end foundation. So that's why it's more expensive. So some foundations like Estee Lauder could go more expensive too. So, I mean, it does feel really nice, but like, I thought it was for free. Maybe I misunderstood it. Let me see. Let me go back to my previous emails.
$1 off
I don't
is
know why I assumed like, oh, I'm gonna get it for free. That was my bad. That was my mistake.
so $30 off is the coupon that they always have.
I think
So if you applied the coupon, it would still be $63.
yeah, because originally it's like 89. Yeah.
That what's the comparable? Like if you were in this price range for this market, what's your other option? Is there another option for that amount of money that like for the NYX or something?
So just to let you know, for the Come Closer Experience Set right here, this is the sample box. that I just reviewed on, that one's only $30.
Did you use a coupon code for that?
No, there's no coupon. It's just $30.
But can you use the $30 off for that?
No, it has to be a full-size foundation.
Mm.
I mean, that makes sense because how else are they going to make money, you know?
There's lots of ways. The Orce, the Orce, what's the other option?
Can you give me water?
Yeah. What's the other option in that price range? Is there like NYX or Sephora? What other foundation is for like between $60 to $90? Like who's their competitor? Who is their market?
I told you. Estee Lauder, like the high-end foundations. Marc Jacobs, Tom Ford. Like, because they have those price ranges for their foundation.
Is that mid?
That's in Macy's or Nordstrom.
Okay, so that's like mid-tier. It's not really high tier, but it's not low tier.
It's pretty high if it's $89 for if they're claiming it's high tier for $89 for their foundation. It's pretty high.
When would you use a $90 foundation versus a $10 foundation?
For photo shoots like this one, kind of blends. I mean, it does blend really well on my skin. Like you can see my forehead. It's pretty blended in there. Whoa, there's a fly on my face. And my cheek, you could see. I mean, I didn't blend completely on my cheek. I just did like this, and then this one I did this part of the forehead. But I mean, this is my first time trying it. Like, it does feel really light, and I don't know how it would last throughout the whole day. Like, if I'm gonna oil up or if it's gonna, you know. Mm-hmm. It feels really light though. It looks like as if I'm not wearing any makeup at all.
Right.
Which is nice because you want it to look blendable and natural, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then again, it is pretty pricey. So I mean, I'm just gonna look like a cheapo and be like, never mind, I'm not gonna get the full foundation because I had to pay $63 still.
That's a fair reason.
But
I don't think people would judge you for not trying to pay $63 for something you thought was free, especially you're creating
that
content
was
for
my
them.
mistake. I misjudged the promo. So that was my fault. That was my fault for sure, 100%. Yeah, that's my fault. Thinking I'll get it for free. Because I guess I misread like the foundation price because I thought the price was like $30 for the foundation, but it's a lot more expensive. That's my fault. But anyways, I still like it though. Like it's still nice. And if you wanted to give this a try and you really, really are passionate of wanting to try the foundation, it is worth it. Like the sampler. Yeah, it's worth it to a point where it's like, okay, you eventually want to get a foundation from them and try it, then it's worth it with the promotion.
Mm-hmm. The $30 promotion.
Exactly.
It's
$30 off promotion. What I really like about it, it's cruelty-free, sulfate-free, fragrance-free, oil-free, talc-free, paraben-free, gluten-free, and it's also, like, it has all these different free, like, it's free of these different chemicals, and especially it's cruelty free as well. That's really nice. Whereas there's other makeup products that are not cruelty free, unfortunately, and so this one is cruelty free, which is nice, and it has all these different benefits as well. So I know for sure I could elongate these samples. Like I could use it multiple times.
Are you gonna combine it or just use that?
No, I'm going to combine them. Like I said, the lightest one I'm going to use as a concealer, which is under my eyes and the highlights on the T area right here to like brighten up those areas. And then I'm going to use this middle one as my main foundation. Or no, I'm going to use the darker one.
30.
70,
right
nigga?
now. The 30 one as my main foundation since I'm tan now during the summer. But once it gets cooler and it gets, you know, light, my skin gets lighter, I'm gonna use the second one maybe for fall and winter.
Okay.
So, yeah, that's the plan.
All right. Follow on traciedang.com